Hey YouTube, it's me again. I am not going to try to edit this again. Obviously, I'm doing something wrong. However, if you decide to watch this video and you leave a comment below, I would really appreciate it on how I can clear my screen and clear this shit up. Sorry, I try not to curse. So, what I would like to do is I would like to just create my YouTube channel as fun and inviting. Ask any questions you want, talk about anything you want. If you're having a bad day, God knows I understand bad days. If you're having a good day, I would like to know that too. If you've had a makeup, a breakup, politics, I really don't. I mean, I can talk about it if you want to. That's fine with me. Again, this is new, and I'm sure it looks fuzzy because this looks fuzzy as hell to me. Um, However, I'm just faith. Um, Starting my channel. Don't know where I'm beginning. Don't even. I have no clue. But I figured if other people can do it and voice their opinions on certain topics and issues, I should be able to do the same thing. I just want to say this. I really do look up to Jay Wilson. I don't care what anybody says about him. You can't say anything bad about him to me. No, he's not perfect, and it's being an adult to agree to disagree. Tracy living my truth. I love her too. She's open, she's honest, she's raw. Um, like I said in my other video that didn't do so well, and I'm sure this one looks fuzzy too, but I'm gonna get it right. Um, if they talk about you, I guess that means you're doing something good. Um, I am doing this from my computer today. I have my wig on today. Every day I'm not gonna have my wig on. Some days you're gonna see me with my wig on. You're gonna see me with my natural afro puff. You're gonna see me with a baseball hat on. I'm from Chicago, but right now I'm living in Mississippi with my dad. I was a little sick, and he has been taking care of me, and I'm doing a lot better. And so it's like, why sit around and do nothing when you can go on YouTube? I mean, what's better than that? So, again, this is new for me. Any issues, topics you want to talk about, I'm open. Anything you want to talk up or ask about me, again, I'm an open book. My father said that's probably going to be the life of me. I'm too open and honest, but I feel if you can't be honest with people what you are putting out there, then you're a fake. And I'm not a fake. And honesty, in my opinion, is growing. And I think I have grown through certain things that I've been through because if you don't grow, they know, you've heard it before. Repeating the same thing over and over again is insanity. So, if I could be of advice to anyone, or if you need questions, I can help you. I don't have like a certification. I have a bachelor's degree from Chicago State University with a major in early childhood education. If you have any questions, and I'm also going to North Central University, pursuing my master's degree in marketing. But on those other topics like early childhood, if you have any questions about that, I'll be glad to answer them to the best of my ability. Um, I don't have children. I've had a lot of complications, unfortunately, in that department. But I can give you some advice on things that I've seen and been through over the 25 years of teaching. And I don't want this to be too silly. I mean, too serious. I'm a very silly person. I mean, spontaneous, um, good listener, try hard not to judge. Um, I had that on my Facebook wall about 4 years ago. It's easy to judge, but it's hard trying not to. And I kept that on my wall because imagine going into a room with a group of people. I mean, automatically, just as humans, we We look, we see, we judge, but we don't know. We actually don't know. So that's very easy to do, to look at someone and judge them when you know nothing about them. So it's easy to judge, hard not to. So I would say, instead of trying to judge, which I'm guilty of that myself, try not to judge. Try not to judge. Just try to see it for what it is. Or, yeah, it is what it is. Everybody's not like you. Everybody is not going to agree with you. Everyone is not going to be on the same page with you. And most of all, everyone has not walked the path that you have walked. So it's certain things that, um I can probably have empathy for, but other people might have less empathy for. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm not on here to drag and stuff like that. I'm not perfect. I do consider myself a sweetheart. Um, but I can get down too, if that's where you want to go, I can go there too, but I'm still working on that. I'm working on that. I'm a work in motion. I think that um life experiences in certain situations should bring strength and growth. If not, I mean, repeating the same thing is an insanity. So I'm an open book. Um, I'm honest. It is what it is. Um, Whatever you want to talk about, I'm here to talk about it. If you want to talk about me, you know, physically, that's fine too. Um, I can give you a head start. I got a big forehead. Yeah, it's big. I got a Tyra Banks forehead. Yes, I do. Runs in the family, but thus far, it hasn't done me too bad, me and this big forehead. Um, so I just want to say that. You want to talk about my wig? That's fine too. I have hair. I don't care. You might see me with a different wig each day. You might see me with a baseball hat, no makeup, big hoops. You might see me gland up. So don't get used to seeing me the same way every day, because I can guarantee you, based on my mood and my history, that's not going to happen. Mm-mm, it's not going to happen. But if you want to talk about life, politics, sex, advice for children, um, mine was early childhood, so I have a lot of experience on that. A lot, a lot, a lot. Parents, if you want to ask questions, I'm open to that. You can message me or email me. That's something else I have to try to figure out how to put that in. And most of all, I have to say this again. I am on here because I'm like, if those people can do it, I can do it. I think I'm somewhat smart. I think I'm somewhat intelligent. I think I'm somewhat attractive. I'm not a beauty queen. I can admit that. Um, Jay Wilson has been really good to me. I'm going to say that. I was in need of a lot of help, from an illness. And the Rider Lives, they came in for me. I was able to, oh God, I'm not going to get emotional, purchase my medication. I share things with Jay. He was not judgmental, very understanding, very empathetic. Um, there are just no words. There are no words. So yes, I was one of the people who were helped, um, from people who were saying that he was begging for money, a pastor begging for money. I was one of them who emailed him and said, "Look, I do need some help. I've had some hard times. I was a teacher. I had to move to Mississippi, stay with my father. This is what's going on. I don't have health insurance right now. It's different in Mississippi than in Chicago. I was born and raised in Chicago. So, yeah, and the Rider Lives, they helped me get some medication, um strangers that didn't even know anything about me, that were willing to give money. um and that's always going to mean a lot to me. Whew, I said I was gonna keep the tears back. But anyway, oh, also, I am a direct sales agent. I sell candles and things like that. I'm not trying to sell you. I know the holidays are coming up and things are tight. However, I sell candles, I sell leggings, I do Facebook ads. Um, well, if you're not in Mississippi, I babysit. I can teach your children to read and write. I can help them get their GED online if they need tutoring or you know, or help with that. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, I would like to thank Jay and Tracy. I think I sent a message to her. I said, Tracy, you are my best friend in my head because when she says living her truth, I really believe that she's living her truth, and what's coming out of her mouth, whether you agree or not, is her truth and what she believes. I mean, we might not all agree on everything, and that's fine. That's I think that's called being an adult. We can agree to disagree. I can understand where you're coming from. However, I don't agree with that part. And it should be okay. And you should still be friends at the end of the day. So, yes, I'm always going to give out a shout out to Jay Wilson and Tracy living my truth. Um, so tell me what you guys think about this. I used to be a singer. When I went to Chicago State, my major was voice. Voice. I wanted to just be the most fabulous singer out there. However, I did not know that being a voice major, ignorant to me, it's more than just singing. It's learning music, the history, playing multiple of instruments, knowing what they mean, what an A flat, all of that. And at that time, my mom she couldn't afford that. I wanted piano lessons, guitar lessons. So I said, shit, forget this. So I switched my major to, oh, Sabrina, you love candles? Okay, I'm going to leave the link. Thank you, Sabrina. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Josephine. Yes. So yeah, that was my major, but it just wasn't obtainable at that time. So I got an associate's degree, and then I went and I got an associate's degree in music, and then I went to Chicago State, got a bachelor's degree in psychology with a concentration in early childhood education. Now I'm back in school again at North Central trying to get my MBA with a concentration in marketing. And right now, I'm going to be honest, it's not looking too good. I got what, two B's, one A, and the last finance class. No, ma'am, no, sir. Nope, no, didn't do well. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna give up. I might try another route, take the class over, or see how this YouTube goes. But back to the singing. So I was thinking, when I get on YouTube, I wanted my intro to be me singing. Like, you know how some people like Lovely T has her, yeah, this is the cup, and well, top other people have their, sounds and music or whatever, their click or whatever. This is what I want mine to be. So every time I go on, it's okay. You can laugh at me because, like I said, I want my platform to be light, fun, goofy. Like this bitch is crazy. I don't give a fuck. Whatever you say. Sorry for cursing. I'm working on it. God knows I'm working on it. So I don't know how to edit and things like that, but I'm working on it. But this is what I'm gonna do. YouTube, YouTube. How did you get your YouTube? How does that sound? Or YouTube, YouTube. How'd you get your YouTube? Okay, tell me which one y'all think. Okay. I am not trying to sound great. I'm just trying to get something that kind of stands out so they know, like, Oh, B is coming on. My name is Burl, but everybody calls me B. YouTube, YouTube. How did you get your YouTube? Or YouTube, hey, YouTube. How did you get your YouTube? Okay, the first one. I like the first one. Yes, I used to be in a singing group. We were called the Shy Girls and everything. It was me and two other girls. One was black, one was white. And no, I know it's gonna sound racist, but I'm just gonna. The white girl, the guy who was managing us, which I'm not gonna name any names. If you look up Shy Girls on whatever, it is what it is. He was more invested in the her, which I can't take anything away from that girl. She was very talented. She really was. She was. But um I think he wanted her to branch off from the group. There's always one that branches off, you know, like Beyonce, whatever. I guess he thought that was his Diana Ross. And then the group broke up. And then I started singing in church choir. Um I stopped that, not blaming the church because I just felt, I don't know, my personal conflictions. I felt conflicted and I always felt judged. So after that, I just stopped singing, to be honest. I'll sing in my room. Maybe my father hears me. I don't know. So thank you guys. I need some suggestions on why this is so fuzzy. I wish I could give you all a full picture of me. I'm 5 feet. Yes, I'm trying to lose this weight. I'm on some medications that have steroids in them. So it's kind of blowing me up. So I'm 5 feet, 150 pounds. I work out every day. I don't know if you can see it. It doesn't matter. I don't have a stomach or anything. I'm solid. But for my height, um, you're considered obese. And I have history of cholesterol and things like that in my family. So I just want to try to live healthy. You know. No, it's my okay, so I tried to do the phone earlier on, see, like that light right there. What the go leave light, stop playing with me, light. Okay, so no, it's it's my computer. And I know it's something that I can do that says like quality or something, because this looks fuzzy. This looks like 1987 fuzzy. Like 1987 Halloween fuzzy. So I'm yeah, I'm still working on it. I figured my father helps me with everything. Um since I've gotten sick, but I'm doing much better. And I need to work on this computer. I should know better. Did I ask Tracy or Brother Jay what? For help? Yeah. Oh, I know Brother Jay is busy and he said he'll get back to me. But since we're on live, I'm willing to take directions or instructions. Okay, anything else you want to know? Oh, know about me? My birth date, my dating, how I feel about certain issues that's going on YouTube, um, sex, dating. So everybody's going to be silent right now. Really? Okay. Well, I'll go first. In terms of dating, when I was sick, I moved. Sabrina, you better quit playing with me. You better quit. You better quit playing with me. Playing with me. Oh, yeah. Okay. So in terms of dating, I will say, um, my next partner will be my husband. So yes, I'm celibate. I've made some bad decisions in the past. That's fine. Um, I am subscribed to a few toy facilities. I can't believe I said that. But yeah, but Tracy says, "Sing it. You better sing it. Sing it. Sing it. Ooh, sing it. Oh, sing it. Sing it. Ooh, you better sing it, girl." Ooh, Teresa, you making me laugh. You making me laugh. That's all I can do is just be me. Just be me. This is who this is really me. And some people say that I'm too honest, whatever. I just feel like when you're honest, and I haven't always been dishonest, I've had some dishonesty in my past. Um, but when you're living honest, you have no regrets. So, again, I was hesitant to get on here because of how people are like digging into people's personal life, which makes no sense to me. Um, other than greed, and I think I left a reply on Jay's page about mental illness. Um, it's like actions speak. You don't have to say anything. So everything you've done, we have seen it continuously. So actions do speak. So you have to be careful with that, and obviously um God is the only one who can judge, but it's such a small world. And I have a story to tell. It's a small world, and you never know when you might need somebody. I mean, you could, like, I'm from Chicago. I'm in Mississippi now. My uncle died last September, who was in Louisiana, and um my father and I, we we had to take the Greyhound. I'm not working a 9 to 5. I'm not teaching right now. Let me just say that. Anyway, long story short, we had to get a cab back to Mississippi. Make a long story short, the cab driver was someone who knew someone that I knew, and that lady drove us all the way from Louisiana to Lexington, Mississippi, and I know she could have charged a lot more. You know, it's just trying to be right. And you're not always going to be right. You're going to fall short. I fall short. I still reflect on decisions that I've made in the past, and I'm working on it, but I know the best thing that you can do in order not to beat yourself up is to uh, talk to others and tell them what you've done that was fucked up or whatever, so they don't do it. So um, that's pretty much all I have to say. Um, if it's anything else, oh, I'm gonna come up with some new stuff as well. I know this is like my first. I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be silly. It's gonna be YouTube, YouTube. How I get my YouTube. You get it from B, and that's me every day, all day. Hey, hey. Okay, I know that was corny. I know that was corny. I'm so goofy, y'all. I'm so goofy. Okay. Well, thank you guys. I don't know how many people are on here right now. Thank you, and I will be back. If you all don't see me next week, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Um, prayers to you. And again, thank you for my motivators. Tracy's my BFF in my head, like I told her. She probably laughing at me. And Brother Jay, he knows how I feel about him. So in a friendship type of way. Y'all don't even twist it. He knows. And Rada lives, whoever gave at that time or who still giving, I appreciate you. I was able to get my medication to keep me healthy and to keep me alive, along with a healthy lifestyle. So wow, this has been fun. If only I can fix this shit, it would be better, right? Okay. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Please leave a comment, like and subscribe. That's what everybody says. Even if you don't like it, subscribe. Just be like, that corny bitch got on there and just, I don't even know what she said, but she did it. So I'm just going to like it anyway. Just thumbs up. Thumbs up for your girl. Good night, you guys.